Short notice live stream. I've just done a 32-minute video in this location. We're currently in Chalk Hill in the top end of Stammer Park in Coldine, East Sussex. Now, way over that way down the hill is the Sussex University, and over this way is Coldine Lane leading to Hollingbury, Asda, where I've done videos before. Now, I realise this is short notice, so I may not get many viewers, but I wanted to get you on here because when I first arrived here, it felt very negative, not as in evil, but as in anger, hatred, sorrow, all them sort of feelings. Um, I have prayed and it feels a lot lighter here now. When I started recording, it said something about a creature, and then it says attack. And I'm actually picking up, when I got here, lots of death here. Lots of people that may be buried in this area, because the woodlands is vast. It goes on for like, a mile that way, half a mile up the hill, a mile down the hill. So I'm going to come back here in the daytime when I've got a chance. It's very muddy up here, so I couldn't really walk far, so I had to do this like immediate area. The way in here is very, very dodgy because it's a little tiny road that goes onto a blind bend, so I've got to take my chances getting out of here. But I thought I'd do this live now to hopefully, unless they've all remained, we may pick up some whispers through the camera. There is a road immediately to my right going down towards Lewis Road. You can probably see the mist behind me. There's these like little particles sort of flying around I'm breathing all this crap in. It doesn't feel wet. That's the issue. It feels dry. But it is cold. Like I said, it's very muggy up here. It's very muddy. And the reason why I've lit up over there is because it feels like there's burials or something over there. There is a pathway just behind that mound, but it's so treacherous and muddy I dare not walk it. I'm only wearing trainers. Now you can see the light can't even penetrate the mist. It's that thick. Is anybody online? Yes, Red, it's live. Hello, Chad. This is definitely live. No, I'm not at Pet Cemetery. I'm at something called Chalk Hill, Stammer Park. It's like the top end of Lewis Road. We're actually on Coldine Lane. It's a very hard place to find unless you've got Google Maps. I keep getting the sense that there's something over there. Hi Joey and Christian. Sorry, what's that? Yeah, Kirsten, sorry. So it's very small writing. If you see anything in the background, guys, let me know. I do have a tablet at home, but I've yet to get a SIM card for it, and then I'll start doing lives on that because it's a much bigger picture. changing over the SIM card from my phone, so that would be a nightmare every time I want to do a live. So I hope everyone is well. It's not cold. It's about 6 degrees, and yet look, it feels like, I mean, it's like ice, but I feel okay. Normally I'm shivering by now, my hands are like ice. But definitely over there. I might take you over there in a minute. It's like a big mound of mud. It's got a really, really old-fashioned radio on it. Yeah, Chalk Hill, yeah. Do you know it? Like I said, anybody that comes up here by walking has got to be mad, because it's like a mudslide everywhere you go. I think you need big, thick boots to come up here. Even though I've already done my video and prayed here, I want to test the waters to see if spirits are actually still here. If there are any souls that still reside here, would you like to talk? Would you like to come forward and say something? Not hearing much. See, the main place was over there by that mound of mud, so I might flip you around and walk over there, give you a quick show. Bear with me, guys. You can see what I mean by the mud. My trainers are inundated. I'll show you this old-fashioned radio. Check that out. What would be really, really fantastic if it suddenly switched on. But you see what I mean, like how creepy it looks up here. And I'll show you the pathway that I tried to walk down, and I was literally slipping and sliding everywhere. No, I'm not in Wiltshire. I'm in East Sussex, just up the hill from Coldine Lane, which is like I think it's the Lewis Road down the bottom. And down that way, where I'm facing the camera, is Sussex, University of Sussex. So this area here apparently is very active at times when it's warm with students, because they come here and park. And I think I drove past here, not last night, night before, and I was immediately drawn into here. I didn't drive in here because it was, well I did, I drove up here and there was loads of cars parked, so I couldn't stop. Otherwise I would have done a video then. I think because it's foggy and wet, it's not so busy tonight. But when I first got here, this part here, this is where it felt really, really negative. I did walk up there and round, but like I said, it's so muddy. Have you got a good signal, guys? Is the signal okay? Because once you put YouTube on live, it takes everything away from the top. You can't see signal, time or nothing. And this section here, I was actually walking past it and I heard a male whisper. So I'm hoping my camera got it. I couldn't make out what he said, but I heard him clearly. You must be near where the lady from Coldine was murdered in the 70s. Yeah, not far. I'm actually up the top of the hill. I did do that video about 2 years ago, but it didn't get the publicity that I wanted. I mean, I'm sitting at 1,600 subscribers, and yet YouTube still doesn't advertise my videos, which is pretty sad, really. That's why I may start doing more lives instead of actual videos, because they seem to get a lot more views. Can you hear that humming? Is there anything negative here that wasn't able to cross over? Thank you, Red. See, that's what I aim for on my channel. All the loyal people, the ones that actually stick with you for the right reasons, you know. I don't do fakery. I go around honestly and talking to souls. Yes, I use apps, and the debunkers out there are really putting down the paranormal community at the moment because they use apps. I mean, no one is a professional. You can't prove or disprove whether the apps work. There's no way of knowing whether spirits can actually manipulate them. We don't know what they're capable of. So if you've got someone out there saying, oh, this is crap, that's crap, it doesn't work, they must have been dead at some point and, you know, tried to use it. Yeah, you're right, Red. Using apps, it sort of gives you something to work on, because the responses you get through it, sometimes you can build up a storyline, or you can get the drift of the area you're in. Like GhostTube, I use that a lot because when I'm in a certain location, it can be right on point, and it'll bring up like what's happened there, and then it'll bring up names, and it's even said on GhostTube my name. I mean, I get through it, hello Paul. Now it's got 1,000 words programmed in, and a friend of mine told me that you can add 50 words or phrases, and I haven't done that. I've left it at 1,000 words because I don't believe that you should add your own stuff in. But Necrophonic, when I first started my channel in 2020, when the first lockdown happened, the forced lockdown should I say, that's when it was like I had a calling, and I started the channel. And I'm not going to lie, I started recording with a normal video camera that had night vision. Now sadly I've deleted all the videos because it had someone in it that is not with me anymore. So anyway, and the whispers that I picked up on that camera were phenomenal. I was on the computer for hours and hours, putting question marks on the screen, and if I heard what they said, I would type it in. But the views were poor, were really dismal, because I was so low on subscribers. But as my subscriber count has grown, my views are still the same. They haven't gone up or down. I don't get it. I mean, say for instance, America, they'll put a video out and within a few hours they got like 100,000 views. So I do believe YouTube and Google are very Americanized. Yes, definitely, I agree with. So what was that comment above? Oh, hello Mr. Jovianas, I ain't seen you for ages. And hello Colton Miller, welcome in. If you ever travel Riverdale Road in Colorado, I have my own experience. That would be interesting. I've actually been invited over to New York by a channel called Seeking Ghosts with A&L. It's Al and Leah. They first started their channel, I think it was a couple of years after I did, and they've already overtook me. They're in like 2,000 subscribers now. So I say good luck to them because they're brilliant at what they do. So if you're not subscribed to them, like, you know, go and give them a watch. You might enjoy their content. They do the same as me. They walk around with a camera and a torch. Yes, they use some apps like I do. So if you have heard anything on camera, guys, let me know. I'm not hearing anything now. I mean, like I said, I did my video and I was hearing all sorts, and then I prayed because I do believe, I do trust and believe. I believe in Yahuwah, I believe in Yahusha. I thought I heard something then. Yeah, I believe in heaven, unity. I believe in all that. And I believe that when we die, our soul leaves, and then depending on what sort of life we have, depends on where we go. Isaac, I am in Chalk Hill. It's just off Colding Lane, East Sussex, which is south east England. What's the most paranormal thing you experienced during this live? Absolutely nothing yet. But like I said, I have just done a half an hour video and I prayed. It was a pretty heartfelt video. If you want to watch that one, it'll be uploaded by tomorrow night. I have to go home and edit it all and put it together first. And I have to add, guys, I turn the volume up to 400%. I know you get like ambience, but you also get whispers in that ambience. We had enough walking around. I can go back to the car. Let me flip you around, guys. Yeah, so like I said, guys, it's not that cold here. I mean, I'm surprised considering we got mist and really low fog. You know, literally you can't see, look. And there's these like little particles that are flying around in the fog. To me, that's not natural. There's something unnatural about our weather at the moment. Oh, my most paranormal experience. Well, when I was 9 years old, I was walking behind my mum through this long hallway, and she suddenly stopped dead, and I like walked into the back of her, and she said to me, "I can't move." And I went, "Why not?" She goes, "Something's blocking me. I can't move." And I was only 9. Um, when I was 4 years old, I can remember that far back. I used to sleep with my bed, the feet at the window, and I kept seeing like something evil peering in through the windows. Now, I don't know whether that's me being a 4-year-old, but I put my foot clean through the window trying to kick this evil person's face. There's been quite a few. Offhand, I can't piece them all. I've had, most of it is dream related. I have been attacked in my dreams since I started my channel, because I don't think the evil likes what I'm doing. I know my mum is around me, because when I first started the channel, I heard through necrophonic, I heard her say, "That's my son." So she was talking to other spirits, telling them who I was. And I was standing in this chapel, Bunkton Chapel in Stenning, and I put my hands up and I said, "Where is my mum?" really loud. And all of a sudden this giant orb came flying through the wall of this chapel, flew down the side of the wall and behind my head. I didn't see that until I was editing once I got home, and it made me cry, I must admit, because to me, as soon as I called my mum, I mean, she died back in 1988, you know what I mean, so she's been dead a long time. Unfortunately, she died of cancer. I watched her die over a period of 3 years, so I was 15 when she was diagnosed. Thank you, Red. Where am I from? Originally, I'm from Greenwich in London. I moved to Woolwich, and then from Woolwich I moved to Hove in 2004, and now I live in Hangleton, Hove, and I work for buses. That's why I look so miserable. Yeah, so, yeah, it's actually nice to be talking to people, you know, instead of me walking around a creepy place on my own just talking into a camera. So I may do more lives, to be honest. I mean, what's your opinion? Should I do videos as well? Mr. Jovianis, are you still there? Uh, Ashish, yeah, I'm a bus driver, unfortunately. How you been? I've not seen you comment for ages. What's Bok Ahoy? The only thing I've had is a glass of milkshake before I come out. One thing I will say to you guys, if you want to stay fit and healthy, have hot tea or coffee and put a teaspoon of set honey in it, stir it up. You won't get any infections, you won't get colds or nothing. The honey is good for your internal organs. I don't feel alone here all of a sudden. Feels like I've got an audience. Well, that's what I was saying. I did a video I did a 30-minute video and I prayed, so they may have crossed over. If you hear any whispers into the camera, then you know that some still remain. Because one did say on my app, I want to stay. There's something wrong here, guys. I don't know why I'm using the torch, I can't see a sodding thing. It's foggy. So anyway guys, I'm going to end this one. I'm really happy that you all came in. And I'm going to do some more lives. See, the main problem I got is when I'm out in the countryside is signal. Like I did one the other night and the signal kept dropping on and off. Yeah, I do shorts. There's some on my channel, but I haven't done one in a long while. I also do the remixes where you take parts of the video and upload it that way. Some of them do well, some of them not so well. I think people want the fakery, don't they? They want all the... Okay, bye Ashish. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I do... people want fakery, don't they? They want chairs flying around or you're being slapped or punched, whatever. I don't do that. I want to keep it real. And that's what my channel is all about. So anyway guys, I'm going to say bye. A shape-shifting butler was seen there. Really? Whereabouts? Thank you, Red. One punch. What's one punch? Just heard something from over there. Someone's coming through the woods. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'm going to do some more lives. Hi Ryan. Between where you are and back at the house. Oh okay, back of the house. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I've got to wait for it to dry up because honestly it's like a waterlog up here. I couldn't walk anywhere over that way because it was like that deep in mud. God, that's a long name. Is that Big Norris Greenwood? Okay. Hi. Ashish, Red Princess, bye. Take care, love you. Red Princess. Okay. Ryan, yeah, I'm currently at Chalk Hill, which is in Coldine. Are there gay ghosts? I'm sure there are, probably. I mean, I'm sure what you are in life you take with you, you know. I don't think Yahuwah judges you on that. What they say in the Bible is all crap. You know, you're not judged for how you live your life. You're not, I mean, you're judged on what you do if you kill somebody or something like that. If you love someone, I don't think that goes against you, male or female. Why should it matter? The Bible today has all been altered. I mean, they've taken the word Yahuwah out of the Bible and replaced it with Lord thousands of times. Straight away, that's corrupted. They've corrupted the word. So anyway, like I said, I'm going. So be safe. Barak Yahuwah, and I shall see you all soon. And hi TTYL. Is that L? Yeah. J. See you soon, guys.